The following contest is a non-title match scheduled for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, cats and dogs, shreks and donkeys, and everybody else in between, welcome to this special exhibition match here at Club Fantasy. I'm your commentator for the evening, Danny Goodtwinkle, and if it's not obvious by now, we are here for some high-octane women's action here tonight as we have the returning Sage Tayelor going up against the reigning and defending Club Fantasy champion herself, Kendall Rose. Now it's obvious it's been kind of a while since we see Sage Tayelor in action. Her last match actually was up against Jasmine, the fellow compadre of fellow wrestler Jordan Richard. But if we take our eyes off that, we are here to await the presence of Kendall Rose. As our announcer stated, she is the current reigning and defending Club Fantasy Women's Champion here. And even though this is a non-title match, what if in the very near future these two face off again, but only in that different timeline, the belt will be on the line and maybe a different outcome will happen. But I digress. Kendall Rose, a very multiple-time world champion in various companies, so it's no stranger to her that knows what it's like to hold a piece of gold. But I wonder what it's like to see these two face off, and both of these ladies are ready to go, and I hope our referee Jeffrey Obama is as well. So let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. And the match has now begun, ladies and gentlemen. As now both of these ladies trying to size each other up here. As now they both go into a collar and elbow tie up here. Sage Tayelor now taking the advantage of the exchange, working on the arm of Kendall Rose here. And follows up with a nice fireman's carry takedown right there. Has that hammer lock in on the other arm, and now nice Fujiwara armbar being applied here. Going back to the other arm now of Kendall Rose here with the hammer lock and going back to the Fujiwara armbar stretch and knees to the back. The lower section of Kendall Rose here. Big knee right there catching Sage Tayelor off guard. Both women back up on their feet, and you can see Kendall Rose retreating on the outside, immediately trying to get some fresh air in this match. And you can hear the ref and Sage Tayelor egging Kendall Rose to get back in the ring. You could hear Kendall Rose telling Sage Tayelor to back up here. This is the first time I've seen these two scrap in the ring, but I've known they have scrapped in the past when the television lights were off. Oh, back suplex attempt right there. Going for a suplex of her own is Kendall Rose, but no, Sage Tayelor slips out of it. Going off the ropes now. And oh, immediately getting thrown out the ring, taking out the trash is Kendall Rose. As she goes off the rope, maybe going to take some flight, but no. Sage Tayelor going back in the ring, maybe doing the same thing right there, and fakes her out. Try to go for a moonsault right there on the apron. Forearm attempt right there, going for the face-off, and a big super kick! Catching Kendall Rose off guard by Sage Tayelor. Sage Tayelor now on the top rope, follows up with a nice jackknife pin here. Could be it? No. European uppercut from Sage Tayelor. Follows up with another one. Kendall Rose answers back with the jawbreaker right there. And vicious kick to the midsection right there. Has her up. Going after that leg with that dragon screw right there. You can just see she's working on the leg of Sage Tayelor now. It's Kendall Rose. Oh, what is this? Maybe insult to injury with that curb stomp right there. Transitions out of it into the clover leaf here. And no, Sage Tayelor immediately escapes the submission here. As both women back on their feet. Big forearm smash right there from Kendall Rose. Discus forearm smash from Sage Tayelor. The answer to Kendall. Misses the line bear. Big bell clap. Ringing the bell a little bit. Back suplex. Oh, no. I lied there. Into the dragon sleeper here. Nice combination right there by Sage Tayelor. She's got that dragon sleeper locked in very deeply. I wonder if the Club Fantasy Women's Champion here will tap out here. Hasn't locked in very deeply. Referee asking Kendall if she wants to submit here. She's really got it in. I tell you what though, folks. Because we don't really see the submission game come into play from Sage Tayelor, but she likes to experiment and do everything she can to pick up a victory in her match. Big knee right there from Kendall Rose. And a line attempt on the apron is Kendall Rose. Slingshots back in, going for a destroy. Oh, wait a minute. A little whole lot of red right there. And no, kicks out. Amazing whole lot of red right there by Kendall Rose. That's now having Sage Tayelor on the apron and now getting a little dirty here, showing her heel tactics and the referee counting now.
4. Let her go, Kendall.
Shut up. I have 5 seconds. I can do what I want.
Me personally, ref, I wouldn't take that. But anyway, referee Jeffrey Obama trying to reason with Kendall Rose, making sure she doesn't get disqualified when he counts to the number 5. And as this match goes on, I thank you guys for tuning in to this special exhibition match. And stay tuned for more matches here at Club Fantasy. Combination from Kendall Rose and follows up with that vicious forearm to the head. Sage Tayelor, big knee strike. Oh, I lied. Switching it up with an elbow drop. Cover here. May think she has it, but no. Sage Tayelor gets out of it at 2. Going back to that body after hitting that vicious elbow drop is this nice modified abdominal stretch here.
Sage, talk to me. Do you want to quit?
Referee trying to reason with Sage Tayelor here, making sure she doesn't tap out right here. And as this match goes on, Kendall Rose really just working on the submission hold here. Has it completely in. Sage Tayelor could really make or break the submission as she really is trying to make sure. And the fans right here agging Sage to not tap out in this match here. And now Sage Tayelor escapes the submission. Nice body scissors transition into the single leg Boston Crab. And you see how the fans instantly turn and telling Kendall Rose to tap out here into the single leg Boston Crab here. Will Kendall surprisingly tap out here? Will she somehow find a way to get out of the submission and try to bounce back in this non-title contest here? And now, Sage Tayelor Ooh! Transitioned it into the Boston Crab here. As you've seen Kendall Rose try to get out of it, but Sage Tayelor says, no, I have an improvision for you, my friend, and you will take it. Once again, referee checking on Kendall Rose, making sure she doesn't submit, making sure her hands doesn't hit the mat 1,000 times. And you can see Kendall Rose is trying to reach the ropes here. The question is, though, will she do it? She's got that submission locked in, but Kendall Rose is trying her best to reach the ropes here. And no, Sage Tayelor trying to put all that weight and pressure on her, but once again, Kendall Rose is trying to reach the ropes. Will she get there? And she does. Bring her up to her feet now as Sage Tayelor bringing Kendall into the corner with a big knife edge chop. Smacking that titty. Once again, smacks that titty with that knife edge chop. And a third. Dropping Kendall to the mat here. What does Sage Tayelor have in mind here? As a big move right there. Follows up with another knife edge chop. Kendall Rose. Keeping the momentum going in her favor is Sage Tayelor. Did she just moan? Anyway. Sage Tayelor now hits a 6 knife edge chop on the middle rope here. Maybe going for a tornado DDT, but I lied. It's a big tornado stun gun right there. On the apron, follows through with an Atomico into the cover right here. Could be it, but no. Kicks out at 2, does Kendall Rose. Sage Tayelor now trying to get the fans on her side. Maybe going for something big here. Go for that Supernova super kick. Can she hit it? No. Kendall Rose counters it. Fireman's carry position in the Ushigo Roshi right there from Kendall Rose. And follows up with a backdrop. Nice bridge here. Could be it for Sage Tayelor, but no. Great contest so far between these women. Who will take the high stakes and maybe get the high reward in winning the matches? Wearing down on these strikes is Kendall Rose and follows up with these European uppercuts. Now what is this? Oh, on the ropes now is Kendall Rose. Hurricane Rana attempt, but no. Sage stops it there. Maybe going for a power bomb here. Near the ropes. Anything could happen. But oh, wait a minute. No. Spills out on the outside to Sage Tayelor. Kendall Rose gets the momentum back in her favor in this contest. And she may be going to take flight a second time here. Going off the ropes and a suicide dive connects onto Sage Tayelor. But I believe there's more as Kendall Rose goes back in the ring with a tope con hilo soaring and scoring. Bringing Sage Tayelor back in the ring as Kendall Rose now back on the top rope saying this could be it. For Sage Tayelor. Could be over K9, but no! Gets caught into the Go-Go Plata here! Go-Go Plata out of nowhere from Sage Tayelor. Usually you don't see her hit moves like this, but this was completely out of nowhere. But nice execution on the Go-Go Plata does Sage Tayelor have on here on Kendall Rose. Will the champ tap out here is the question, but no, she does not. Getting out of submission as she's feeling the pressure on her arm is a big discus slap and follows up with a super kick. Dropping her, maybe going for that Shining Wizard to the back of the head, but no. Sage Tayelor back up on her feet here. Big brain buster impacting. Drops with sheer into the cover. Here could be it for Kendall Rose, but no! Gets the shoulder up and this match continues. Sage Tayelor, a little bit of frustration comes into play, maybe going for another brainbuster here. And hits another brainbuster. Transitions through, maybe going for something big here. Back suplex. Maybe a Jermaine and it hits a Jermaine Cole suplex. Could be going for a fourth here, but wait a minute. No, Kendall slips out of it. Combination of strikes here with a bicycle knee for your troubles. Once again, a combination of strikes here. Discus forearm clocks Sage Tayelor for the time being. Once again, combination of strikes and stops her tracks with a big DDT on the mat. Kendall Rose now on the top rope. What is this? Big Friday Chinatown DDT by the hands of Kendall Rose. Will this be it for Sage Tayelor? No, it is not.
That's fucking it. Stay down, bitch.
Oh my goodness, vicious track talk from Kendall. The big knee strike does not stop Sage Tayelor at all whatsoever. Combination of strikes and a big bicycle knee from Sage Tayelor here. Calling the champ up to her feet. As what is she going for here? Wait a minute. What is this? And Tayelor made DDT. Interesting version of the Sage Tayelor made DDT color here. And she got her. Sage Tayelor pins the Club Fantasy Women's Champion and gets the victory in this match. What a contest between these two women. Congratulations to Sage Tayelor. Unfortunately, Kendall Rose did not pick up the victory, but you got to give credit where credit's due, trying to be the resilient one to keep the match in her favor. But unfortunately, Sage Tayelor, the underdog, comes up on top in this match. As you can see, Kendall Rose is in dreamland right now with Kirby and the rest of the people, especially the Bandana D's. But congratulations to Sage Tayelor for winning this match. I thank you all for tuning in tonight. And as I, Danny Goodtwinkle, signing off. Good night, everybody!